okay? So I keep having these people saying, so you're not going to comment on what happened? I'm a Kenyan and all of you are talking. So unless I'm actually going to regurgitate what somebody else is saying, I won't waste your time or mine, okay? But I just want to give you my observations and my feelings on the ruling of the Supreme Court and where we are at as a country. I don't know even why we're thinking this has anything to do with either Uhuru or Raila. It has everything to do with us. I'd like to talk about Raila simply because I think even as we do this back and forth, 2007, 2013, 2017, and saying, lost 5 times, I think what is very important, and nobody ever wants to say it about Raila Odinga, is that what he has done is that he has firewalled our democracy and our systems. I would like to challenge mainstream media to just take time, find a court clerk and find out how many cases did NASA or Raila himself in the last 5, maybe 7 years take to court around our electoral process. If you remember Raila Odinga for nothing in your entire life, and if you admit nothing else to yourself because you're one of those, die-hard Uhuru supporters, please accept this. Everything Raila has done has fixed the loopholes in our electoral system, has firewalled our democracy. And I think it's so important that this is said. The other thing that I think is very important for Raila to figure is that as we go into this runoff, and I have my theories about whether we're going to get there, I won't say anything this time around, is this. You need to relook your strategy team again. Because I've noticed nobody's talking about it, but I think you know that people on your team did not deliver. They probably told you a lot of stories and blamed all manner of things, including Vifaranga via computer. But you know, as well as I do, there's a lot of people in your team who didn't do their job. So as you go into this phase, I think that guys you're gonna have to send home, yeah? So that you can actually be able to do a runoff that lets you say, okay, we did our best. Now let IEBC do their counting. But I think even as you talk about everything we're doing, you've got to give Raila Odinga this, that we stand where we are today. And this is a man who went to court having no faith in the Supreme Court. Isn't it strange? Gado did a fantastic cartoon on it. No faith whatsoever. And actually danced a jig when that same Supreme Court seemed to deliver a win for him. Obviously, you do know it wasn't. But give Raila this much. He has firewalled what we have today. And please track him all the way from referendum 2005 to 2010. He was always on the other side. That man has done his bit to get us here. So you give him that, okay? And then subscribe and come back because I'd like to talk about Uhuru Kenyatta.